Good morning from a very wet, drizzly Tokyo. It's the first day with a bit of rain that I've encountered, like while I'm out and about. Woke up, had even more sleep when I got home, which was really, really nice. And then after that, I woke up a bit later than I wanted to. I mean, I woke up on time with my alarm and everything, but still woke up later than I intended to. But either way, I needed the rest. I feel very well rested. So the plan of action today is to go and do a couple of shrines I missed out on when I was in the doing Tokyo Route 246 yesterday. It's a completely different side of Tokyo, but I wanted to have a look at it's either called Capcom Plaza or Plaza Capcom. And yes, the blue hoodie is a Stars Raccoon Police Department hoodie, and I am wearing my RPD shirt I got when I bought Resident Evil 2, so remake. Or I should say Biohazard RE2, since we're in Japan. So I'm going to record a little bit on the train. You're not really supposed to, because it's more out of courtesy thing, but I'll just record a little bit, show you what it's like, show you what the outside as you're going past looks like, the city streets, and we'll go from there. My Wi-Fi is all charged and working today, because I wasn't an idiot and I made sure it was charged, then turned it off. And I turned it on this morning. It's a 99% battery, so I only lost 1% overnight. Whoopie-doo. So much better day, much more positive, much more awake and alert. Let's get this. Also, one last thing. I was shocked when I'm walking out my hotel today, literally a few minutes ago. I didn't notice it yesterday. They have literally the sort of umbrellas you're seeing behind me. You can just take one and return it. Like, if you didn't bring an umbrella, don't own an umbrella, you can just return it. And I thought that was brilliant. I didn't think to grab one today because I'm an idiot. But there's a lovely building now I'm going to show you as soon as I get to the middle of this crossing. Yeah, I didn't think to do that. This is light drizzle rain. This is manageable. Like, I've got my raincoat on in case it gets heavier, but this is all right. If it does this all day, then I won't get soaked. It's moderately wet. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be going to Plaza Capcom or Capcom Plaza. I'm not sure what it's called, one way or the other. I thought it was just a Capcom shop, like a merchandise shop, but apparently it's a full-fledged arcade, either as well or it is an arcade. And there's like Street Fighter machines and stuff, so I am not going to play Street Fighter because I'm absolutely terrible at it. I know, I'll go have a look, take a few videos, have a look. It's Capcom, so there's going to be some cool stuff. I'm expecting Biohazard RE3 stuff, because that is literally 1 month away from releasing, under a month now. It's a bit foggy today, so it's not as easy to see as it was last night. But you can have a look. Giant building behind me there. It was lit up all lovely last night about midnight when I went for my ramen, because it's sort of the same route. But I'm heading towards Shinjuku Station, and then from there I can get a train to the shrines. I think I'm going to go to the shrines. I think the shrines are closer.
I think it's terribly dangerous for an artist to fulfill other people's expectations. I think they generally produce their worst work when they do that.
I didn't record it because it was so busy in there. I just played a bit of the House of the Dead game and a bit of Luigi's Mansion 3. Both were very good, but House of the Dead, shit. Like, genuinely, my favourite House of the Dead is the very first one. The second one's fine, the third one was pretty good. Fourth one I wasn't a fan of, I'll be honest. The fourth one was not the greatest to me. I thought out of the first four, the fourth one's the worst. So considering they were picking up where 4 left off with this, I wasn't the most hyped. But having just played the first level and then a little bit of the second level that you can kind of pick between 3, is very, very cool. Very, very cool. And I'm happy to say it's the enemy designs seem to be pretty much almost update HD versions of that from House of the Dead 1. I mean, the axe people are wearing the same coloured shirts, look very similar. The big buff ones that would throw the big buff ones that could throw barrels at you were really, really cool. Fat ones look pretty damn good. The standard zombies all looked unique and interesting. It definitely feels like, it plays like House of the Dead 4 where it overwhelms you with all the enemies, but it gives you just enough time to get them. But it's better. It's just better. Even the gun and the arcade machine's like an Uzi. No, it's a lie. The House of the Dead 4 is like an Uzi. That felt more like an MP7, if you know your guns any at all. It just felt better in your hand. The crappy little Uzis from House of the Dead 4 weren't that great. That was really, really cool. Also, the arcade experience, they have like a fan with lights above you. So when the helicopter in the first level, if you've seen any gameplay, going off, I'm getting wind in my hair. It feels like I'm right there. And then Chariot, which is the first boss from the first game, shows up, which is on all the marketing stuff. And it looked damn good. It looked really damn good. And you can kind of pick where you want to go. And by the looks of it, there's going to be 4 chapters because I died. And it said chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. So unless there's a 5th surprise chapter where it's like a boss fight or a final chapter, it's kind of short, just like the first game, which is kind of the way I like it. But probably the longer you play, the harder it gets because they want your money. So, which is understandable for an arcade game. But no, really, really cool. Considering it's a Capcom arcade, there wasn't a whole lot of Capcom. There was Monster Hunter machines down there. There was tons of Street Fighter machines and like a whole esports Street Fighter 5 arcade edition area, which I was not going to go near because I'm terrible at Street Fighter. And then there's actually surprisingly quite a bit of Nintendo with Luigi's Mansion there, Mario Kart down there. Some really, really cool stuff. Really, really cool stuff. In fact, I might have a quick go on Mario Kart. I've had to come a bit out of the way to get here. This is it's in Tokyo, but it's not near Shinjuku or Shibuya. I had to get like probably combined about an hour nearly on a train to get here, but really, really cool. I thought this would be a shop more than anything, but it's an arcade, but still really cool arcade. So it seems like Nintendo, Sega, Capcom and a few, and oh yeah, I had to go on Tekken as well. Tekken was good, but I'm terrible at it. Fighting games I'm just not very good at. I love them, I'm awful. I will never enter a fighting game tournament because I will be lucky to win a game, or a round I should say. Did my first, I think I was playing Lily. It was Tekken 7 Final Retribution 2. I think was the name of the arcade machine, you have to Google it. Beat Lily, I think was the first person I played, and then I fought Kuma the bear, and I nearly got around, and then it just kicked my ass. So it's really embarrassing because I don't like being beat by bears, if you catch my drift. Wink, wink, nod, nod, go pack, go. Lovely little department store in Plymouth, isn't it? The whole... Yeah, I'm going to head back, I think, or maybe have a go on Mario Kart. There's an arcade right near me, so I don't need to go on Mario Kart here. I'm sure there's a machine there. But I just wanted to pop here and see what this was all about with Capcom. But yeah, Capcom has an arcade here. They've got them all over Japan, but this is my closest one. But I thought it was a merchandise shop, to be honest. I had a few Dragon Quest things in as well. I know it's not Capcom. That was kind of cool. Tons and tons of stuff. Tons of those claw machines you see around where you can... I filmed all of it, obviously, as you can see, but... Yeah, really, really cool. Yeah, we'll head back now, and we will, I'll go from there. I'm not really hungry yet. I think it's just gone lunchtime, so it might be 2 o'clock at the latest, but by the time I get back, it'll be probably nearly dinner time. Tomorrow's my Fuji tour. I'll have a lot to record on that day.